Hi, this is Holly from the Sweet Simple Things, and welcome to my channel where we make healthy and nourishing recipes the whole family will love. Make sure to hit subscribe to see all the latest recipes. Today we are going to be making a healthy, low-calorie fruit salad. And this fruit salad is great for people that want to watch their carb intake a little bit too, because none of these fruits are super high in carbs. So my husband is a type 1 diabetic, and he can eat carbs. Sometimes people think that diabetics shouldn't or can't eat carbs. He can eat carbs. He just has to manually give himself insulin for the carbs that he eats. And sometimes we find it's easier for him to dose his insulin when we don't go too crazy with a lot of sugary things. And even though fruit is great, sometimes it can be hard to dose his insulin properly if he's eating a lot of super sweet high carb fruits, like mangoes and stuff like that. So in this fruit salad, we are using a lot of either lower carb fruits or like moderate carb fruits to just balance it all out and make this a great option for those that are trying to watch their carbs for whatever reason. Maybe you're watching carbs on your weight loss plan, or maybe you're watching them because you're diabetic, or maybe you just feel better that way. This is a great fruit salad for you. This is not a keto fruit salad. This is probably going to be too many carbs for someone on such a low carb plan as keto. But for everyone else just watching their carb intake for whatever reason, this is going to be a great option for you. So this even has a little bit of protein added. I'll show you how we do that in a bit. But I'm just cutting our apples into small pieces here. I want this fruit salad very easy to chew, very easy to eat, especially for kids. So I'm cutting all of the fruit into tiny pieces. I've pre-cut all the other fruits. I'm just showing you how I do this with the apples here. And I'm putting my apples into a bowl. As soon as they're finished being cut, I'm going to squeeze some lemon juice on them to keep them from browning. So in this salad, I am using a variety of fruits. As I was looking at low-carb salad options, I see a lot of them just limit themselves to berries. And berries are wonderful. They're delicious. I eat berries every single day. But when I want a fruit salad, sometimes I want a lot of texture, a lot of variance, and that's why I actually have 7 different fruits in this recipe. And especially as all of the research is emerging about the gut microbiome and how important plant diversity is. Just eating a wide variety of plants and not the same ones all the time, which, don't get me wrong, if the best you can do is just eat berries, but you're eating a lot of them, that's certainly better than nothing. But we're learning more and more how important it is to really eat the rainbow and eat a wide variety of fruits and vegetables. So I wanted to get some more fruits in here, not just berries. Though I do have some berries. So we're using strawberries, blackberries, and blueberries. We're also using apple, obviously. And then we're using peaches, plums, and pineapple. So plums is one that maybe you haven't put in a fruit salad before, but me and my daughter are obsessed with plums. Now look for sweet plums if you're at the store. Sometimes plums can be kind of bland and blah. If you can find black plums, those are our favorite. Right now we're a little past plum season, so I wasn't able to get black plums. I got white plums at Costco. The bag promised me they'd be sweet ones, and it was right. They're really good. So some white ones can be delicious. Other times they're a little bland and used more for baking. But find some sweet plums. They're so good, and they are a low-carb fruit. They're so good for you, and they're great for increasing akkermansia, which is part of your gut microbiome. It's a species in your gut microbiome that is very healthy and beneficial. So anyway, plums are great. If you don't normally eat them, try them. Put them in this fruit salad. So now I'm covering my apples with the juice of a full lemon. I'm using a full lemon, but if you don't like sour things, you should just use half. I'm using the full juice because this is also going to mix with the yogurt that we use in the dressing, so it's going to thin down the yogurt, add some sour notes and some tang. So just go ahead, make sure your apples are completely coated in that lemon juice so they don't brown. Now, as I said, I've already cut up all the rest of the fruits. So get a big mixing bowl, and you're going to want a big one. This makes a large batch. I'm adding my apples. This was 2 apples diced with the lemon juice. And then I'm going to add blackberries. This is a 6-ounce container, and I cut each blackberry in half. So I even cut the blackberries so they would be very easy to eat in the salad. That is the plums. So I cut those like I cut the apples. And the peaches. Blueberries, a 6-ounce container. Some strawberries that I also cut into small pieces. And then pineapple cut into small pieces. Now, as you can see, I'm realizing, wow, my bowl is too full. I actually had to go up to an even bigger bowl. So here we go, getting all that fruit into the bigger bowl so I can easily stir our dressing. So you need to keep this low carb, you've got to find a vanilla yogurt that does not have added sugar. I'm using Too Good. I love this brand. It has very good ingredients. It tastes amazing. So there's also other ones out there. I like that 000 one too. That one's good. But find yourself a brand that doesn't have a lot of added sugar to keep these carb counts lower. So you're going to add your vanilla Greek yogurt, and then it's going to combine with the juices of the fruit and also the lemon juice, and that's going to thin it out. So just gently toss and stir. This is not like a parfait. It does kind of become a dressing at some point. It's like I said, it's mixing with all of the juices. That's going to thin this yogurt out. So you're just going to gently toss and get it all mixed. Now, this is super good, especially the lemon juice mixed with the yogurt creates a lot of fun flavor. And so this may not look like much, and in reality, it's not. It is a very simple recipe, but it is so good, and it can be a great dessert or a snack or whatever you want to do with it. So we hope that you guys love this as much as we do.